So hey, what's up guys? I hope all of you are doing well. You're staying at your home, enjoying your quarantine time and learning karate as well. I hope you all have seen my last video and today's lesson is going to go about three fundamentals of karate. As we all know that our education system talk about three R's, which are reading, writing and arithmetic. But in karate we talk about three K's, which is Kihon, Kumite and Kata. So today we're going to talk about Kihon. Let's jump into it. So in this particular session I'm going to talk about power. You know, the force is equal to mass into acceleration. That means in simple terms, the heavier you punch and the faster you punch. When you combine both of them, the force generates. So when I'm punching very slow, if I'm punching very slow, and even if I want to hit hard, I cannot hit hard because I need to put speed. When I put acceleration into my hand along with the muscle strength, then I'll deliver the power. It's same. It applies same in the kicks and the punches as well. So everyone, those who are back at home, I would like to tell you that you all of you stand straight. Stand straight. Keep your one hand next to your shoulder, and then do one thing. See, and look at this. Look at this hand. This hand goes like this. It goes like this. Then it turns. Whenever I'm hitting, to develop power and to deliver the power, you need to do this. You need to take this hand out, out, and then you breathe out. See this. See, when I do this, it gets strengthened up. So this is power. So when you are attacking someone, let's make it slow first. We are going to do this way. One, we're going to do two, we're going to do three, we're going to do four, and then we're going to increase the speed for next five punches. Like one, like two, three, four, five. Okay. So this is all for this session, and I will be back with another session of kicks now. So in this session, I've told you the three important vital parts of this punch, and we have spoken about the three K's of karate, which is Kihon, Kumite, and Kata. So next time when we come back, I'm going to teach you how to develop more speed into your kicks, along with combination of attacks and a different attack. So now we're going to talk about the first thing, which is called the strikes. The strikes could be anything like a kick, punch, or a takedown. So now in this particular move, we're going to show you the punch thing. So when you do a Zuki, right? So you can see my punch. So in this hand, I would like to tell you that there are three different points where you need to be focused. First point is your wrist. Second point is your elbow. And third point is your shoulder. So when we talk about the punch, we talk about three different things: shoulder, elbow, and wrist. As you all know that to live in a healthy lifestyle, you all need to be aligned, as in terms of the body alignment should be very important, because you know that when the body alignment is not correct, the body is not fully active. And when we throw a punch, see, I'm throwing a punch right now. I'll throw a punch like this, and then I'll throw again, then I'll throw again. Can you see how straight my arm is? So if I'm hitting very hard, I'm not able to manipulate my power. So whenever I'm delivering a punch, look, if I hit the wall and if I hit any person who is standing next to me, my wrist, if my wrist is not strong, my wrist is going to go like this, and then I'll hurt myself. Because when you attack your opponent, the thing which really happens is you go way beyond your powers, and the power which is coming towards the other opponent, which is going towards the other opponent, you're transferring the power through your punch. And if your these three things, your wrist, your elbow, and your shoulder, is not in a straight line or is weak, can lead you towards hurting your own self, towards hurting your body. As I've told you that if I'm hitting a punch very hard and my wrist is not strong, my wrist is going this and that, if it's not straight, my wrist will bend and it will break. And then when we talk about the elbow, we talk about this, that if I'm hitting the punch straight, and if this elbow is not fully open or if it is closed, it will hit the wall and the hand will come back like this, right? So this is also very important. And when we talk about the third thing, the shoulder thing, the power gets out from the shoulder and then it goes to the punch and then you deliver it. So it means you are strengthening up your muscles, you're contracting your muscles, and you're developing a power and you're throwing it out like this. If you punch like this, boom, and then this, and then this. Okay, so when we talk about shoulder, if the shoulder is not strong, if the shoulder is going back or it's going way forward, the amount of power you can deliver is very less. The honing of our technique is the very basic essence of our technique. If in order to maintain and in order to develop yourself to a higher level athlete or to a higher level practicer, you need to keep sharpening up your techniques and keep working on your basic fundamentals.